welcome Troye Sivan. Back. Thank you. It's becoming something of a tradition.
I think this is what, my 11th time
something
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we were there from the beginning. Just don't forget that.
You were.
But you spend a lot of time overseas at the moment. What are you doing now that you're back? What do you get up to?
Honest to God, I'm not just saying this to kiss ass. I watch The Project every night.
Really?
I do.
Do you think Ed's funny? Do you think Sam's funny?
Ed? Who's called me Ed?
Yeah, no, I really do actually.
Oh!
I went on your Instagram last night and watched some of your stand-up.
You're kidding me.
No,
This
I did,
is...
yeah.
Stop the show. This is the most amazing thing.
That's happened if I ask the question.
Wow, pricey. I love you. Now, you didn't come on here to give me compliments. I'm here to give you compliments. Rush, the song's amazing. It's everywhere.
Thank you.
Did you know when you wrote it that you just had a banger? Were you like, I've done it again?
I went and I played it for my sister, and all of her friends are really cool and younger than me.
Yeah.
And we went away for the weekend. We were on the Mornington Peninsula, and I played it for them. And they all stood up and started to get really, really hyped. And I was like, oh, okay, I feel like this might be something. Yeah, I was excited.
It's a banger.
Thank you.
It really is.
Thank
What
you.
gives you a rush these days?
Oh,
Was it posing for your album cover?
that definitely gave me a rush, yeah. That was my friend's legs, and I knew that I wanted to smile on the album cover, and the whole day, I didn't smile for any of the photos, because I feel really awkward smiling in photos. I didn't want it to look fake. And he kneeled down and tickled my ribs, and I started laughing. Yeah.
Is that smiling ear to ear or knee to knee?
The video, I guess raunchy depends on how old you are.
Yeah,
Would it
100%.
be fair to... I mean,
Raunchy to you?
I think it's raunchy.
So you've almost had a heart attack in
Right,
the meeting.
okay, sorry.
But would you describe it that way yourself?
Honestly, no, and that was quite a shocking thing. When I put the video out, I knew
I thought it was shocking too, yeah.
I knew there was some stuff where we were definitely having a good time, but I didn't think it was that crazy.
Did you film... Where in Berlin is it filmed?
We filmed it all over the city. We filmed it in a bunch of just abandoned buildings, and yeah, it was really fun.
Is that what your parties look like?
Honestly, yeah, that's the thing. I think that was why it didn't feel that raunchy to me. I was like, we have to make it real, you know what I mean? It has to just feel really, really real.
So what you're saying is Steve's parties just need to look a bit more...
Yes, Steve, just
They don't look a lot like that.
Come to one of ours.
Okay.
Yeah, at my house.
By the way, in the middle of all this, you've dropped luxury homewares and fragrance line, which is not a common thing we ask of our musical guests. Are you like the new Martha Stewart? What's going on?
Trying to be. No, I mean, yeah, it was amazing. We launched last week. It's called Sulang Yor, which means to long years in Yiddish. And we did our first pop-up in Melbourne, and it was amazing. It was there was a big line outside every day, and people came in and smelled everything. And it's candles, personal fragrance. And we sold out, but it's actually coming back online tomorrow morning. Yeah.
So we've had the Gwyneth candle that smells... Speaking of raunchy, smells like a vagina.
What's going on to you?
I don't know anything about these things,
A lot of
but
them at Steve's parties.
Yeah.
Harry Styles has got a range out. VB Beer, there's deodorant from VB Beer.
Okay.
How would you describe your candle smell?
I mean, I think I've always been obsessed with home, and I think traveling so much, I would try and make home everywhere I went. So I would always travel with a candle. It was my one bougie thing that I did was bring a candle with me everywhere. And so I really wanted it to smell like Australia. So there's a lot of, we even used Tasmanian mountain pepper, which is we're the first fragrance to use it in
It smells like the bush.
Smells like some of them, yeah. I mean, a lot of them have Australian cedarwood or sandalwood, and
I'm in.
Yeah.
I didn't know Tasmania had mountain pepper.
I didn't
What is
either.
mountain pepper?
I didn't know until we started making it, and it's this really warm, spicy. It's just it's actually really, really beautiful.
The Australian smells, you'd be worried about a damp floor in an RSL.
Right.
To me, it smells like Australia.
No, I think about eucalyptus.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
It's nice stuff.
What's it like working with your bro?
Yeah, so I started it with my brother. He was a lawyer, and then he left his job to come work with me on this, and it's been awesome. I mean, we could not be more different. He's the logical law brain, and I'm the creative brain, but it actually has worked really, really well.
What's the cut?
What,
50-50, you know?
Yeah, let's say that, yeah.
Let's say that. Hang on, but he's the lawyer. He would have written
No,
up
I
the
know,
agreement.
you're going to start
Did you?
drama. You're going to start a family fight over this.
Oh.
How are you handling success?
I'm really enjoying everything that's going on, and I definitely wish that I could spend more time here. So I'm trying to wherever possible, but Yeah, I'm just having the best time. This has honestly been, I think, the funnest year of my life. You know, last year was all about making everything, and we were filming the TV show and making the album and working on Still Yor. And this year's just been like go, roll out, travel heaps and meet lots of people. And it's been, yeah, I'm having the time. Like everything that you see in the Rush video, like I said, it's really real.
It's on the new album. What else can we expect from that?
So yeah, the album's called Something to Give Each Other, and it's really just about connection. A lot of it was inspired by, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. I realized it didn't really matter to me whether I spent like one night with someone or 3 nights with someone or 6 years with someone. I think I just kind of, maybe it was because of COVID, how deprived we all were. I just realized how much I cherish just being able to connect with people, you know? And yeah, so I think it's like a really warm album, really hopeful, and it's fun. Yeah, and sexy, I think.
It sure is. Just look at that smile. Troye Sivan's brand new album, Something to Give Each Other, is out everywhere on October 13. It's available for pre-sale right now via our website. Would you give it up for the fabulous...